Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly love reading. Thank you so much for being here. I decided to change things up. I'm using the Silver Witchcraft tattoo tarot. By the way, on my Instagram, I posted, I think I have flubbed at the beginning of almost every video. So I decided to make it a reel on Instagram. It was my first attempt. So if you want to check it out, you're going to be like, what was she thinking? Sorry. But anyway, so I thought it would be fun to combine the Witchcraft Tarot with the Angel Tarot, and I actually find they're really working well together, you know. So, got to try something new every once in a while, right? Otherwise, we get boring. I don't want to be boring. Wow. Okay. So, Capricorn love. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so your first card was the Seven of Chalices, which is the Seven of Cups. And now I have to picture in my head the Seven of Cups because I'm looking at this and she's picking stuff and she's looking at the apple, but I don't know. Will she pick it? It's green. To me, it's not ready. Well, because, let me see. The Six of Cups is being sentimental. The Eight of Cups is walking away. And I am having a, pardon the expression, brain fart here with the chalices of the Seven of Cups. Why can't I picture it in my head? Oh, confusion. Oh, the seven, that's that confusion one. Wow. Sorry, I had such a moment. So, maybe some confusion, not really knowing what to do. Let's see here. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, Capricorn, this could be you because it's the Knight. And remember I say, the Knights, oh, goodness gracious. I apologize, Capricorn. The court cards do tend to be people for me. So that's, you know, this is some confusion, possibly, well, not possibly, but yes. And it's so funny because it's like you're saying something. I feel like this knight is trying to say something, but he's looking towards the past. So it's almost like you're trying to make up for something. The next card is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working. Oops. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is the hard at work, loving what you're doing, though. You know, it's not that you're unhappy about it. She looks pretty happy of it, and I love that she's hanging all those lights up. Because the more she hangs up, the more she learns, the more she grows. So, this to me is you. It's a very odd thing. You're working hard. Oh, you're working hard to clear your past. That's what this is about, Capricorn. It may not be for everybody, this reading, mind you. Check your rising sign or your Venus sign if it doesn't resonate. But to me, this is about clearing the past. You're working through whatever happened in the past that caused you to not necessarily be happy with what's going on currently. Let's see. What else? Can you tell us more for Capricorn? That's great. You know, I always say that when you have a relationship and you move on, 9 times out of 10, you take the same baggage that destroyed the relationship. That was too many cards. I won't take them all at once. Whatever, you know, because we all have a part in any relationship that ends. We all have some part in it. And it's about taking responsibility and then hopefully growing and moving on. But if you don't unpack that bag, you're taking it with you. So you're destined to, hopefully you meet the next person and they're willing to help you unpack it, I always say. Or you just keep carrying it with you and eventually you have the similar problems to the first relationship. Your next card, ooh, Temperance. Could have a Sagittarius involved. Now, in this card, if you notice, she's nourishing. She's nourishing the flower. She's nourishing the bird. This is nourishing yourself, and this is what I was talking about. You know, there was some confusion, and you know, you weren't, you know, things just weren't what you had hoped, I feel like, and you're acknowledging that you need to do something about it. So that horn, I keep focusing on that. To me, it's addressing whatever was the problem in the past and working on it, bringing everything to light, caring for yourself, as the Temperance card shows. And as you care for yourself, you are going to be meeting, if you're not already involved, if this is not working on improving your relationship by, you know, possibly getting therapy or working on what was the problem in the past, this could be you meeting them shortly after you get yourself together, shall we say. Not to say that you're not together, but to get your heart in the right place, because you apparently are acknowledging that you've had issues. And the Two of Chalices are two people who are mirroring one another, just like they are. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Anything else for Capricorn? Oh, I almost broke my card. I am so sorry. One of my dogs has decided that I should play catch now. Okay, anything else for Capricorn? Oh my goodness. Who knew a tennis ball could be so much fun? Okay, let's do this. Sorry. I'm so sorry. They distract me. They're cute. So let's see here. So you meet this person. Now, this was the first card, the Seven of Swords. I just realized there's a turtle on the ground walking away. And there's a dog coming running after it. And she appears to be holding onto a tree while the wind is blowing her away. I don't read reversals. And the Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer waters. So I feel like this is your past, and this is you moving on to better things. I do notice that, is that the same person? Yeah, look at the difference. Here she is, all looking stressed out, and there she is, riding with her hand in the water, just chilling out. I think it's an awesome thing here. Let me see something here. So for their Seven of Swords, they have stealing, rescuing, stealth, honesty. Oh, I love that. I'm not going to read any more because I feel like this is rescuing, and that's why that boat is there. You see, as you're getting better and working things and nourishing yourself, this person, I think you're going to feel like this person has rescued you from what appears to be a storm. I mean, bad situation. So I think that they are helping you work through your past and moving you into the future, where it's a much better place. Let's see here. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. There's too many cards. As I'm doing this, I just noticed there are two of the Witchcraft cards that are all the way to my left here that I didn't even see. So let's see what they are about before I move on. Oh, I love this. See, Six of Swords, you moved on to calmer waters. Things are going to be getting better. It may be because you learned how to create boundaries. And so the wheel means that things are can turn in your favor. I believe that they're going to be turning in your favor. Look at how they're looking at the Five of Swords. This to me is a card about boundaries. And what I think your whole reading is about is you learning how to set boundaries with people, to honor yourself and not to, be disrespectful to you and not to care for you. Just because somebody says, hey, I need you to do this now, you drop everything and you go take care of them. Well, that seems nice, but at the same time, if you're out to dinner with this person, that's not a good thing. If it's an emergency, that's one thing. But it's about setting boundaries with people. So, very nice. Well, I'm glad that I saw those here. And then the last card is going to be coming as it came from the Angel Tarot. Ace of Water, falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. New. Here I would say, if you're in a relationship, once you learn how to set boundaries and you learn how to enlighten yourself, to acknowledge what's not working, then it is definitely a renewal of a relationship. If you've had multiple failed attempts at relationships, as most of us have at some point in time, it's rare that you find somebody who hasn't had a few failed relationships, especially as you get older. But it could mean that this person, this is that falling in love, could be that a new relationship, could also be a new home, maybe where you lived. You know, you didn't feel like you fit in, you didn't like the neighborhood, you know, it wasn't your cup of tea, it wasn't like where you wanted to be. And you meet this person who says, well, wait a minute, I live in such and such, check it out. And you're like, oh, well, check this. Wow, it's beautiful. There's rainbows and waterfalls. Sorry, Capricorn, I'm being flippant and I apologize. But it still leads to you learning to set boundaries and to change things that need to be changed. So thank you so much for going. Sorry, I just got a Pokemon Go notification and I said it out loud. Sorry. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Please don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, go fall in love. Have a wonderful week. Thank you. Bye.